The 6th Annual Diversity Alliance for Science West Coast Conference was held on February 21st through 22nd, 2018 at the Marriott Laguna Cliffs Resort and Spa in Laguna, California. More than 180 corporate and supplier attendees participated in this two-day event, which provided opportunities for learning, networking, generating new partnerships, and even helping the community. The theme? Beyond Capable, exemplifying that vendors need to bring more than just their services or capabilities to the table to be successful. The program kicked off with Diversity Alliance for Science President Jinis Makbeli welcoming the group.
I'm hoping that all of our first-time attendees and all of our members had another yet wonderful experience with Diversity Alliance for Science.
And Stakeholders Chair Kathy April Rush sharing some highlights of the membership program.
Our next webinar will be March 29th. It's actually going to be led by someone from AbbVie and how we evaluate supplier risk and what we know about suppliers that they don't think we know.
Deborah Wood, CEO of DWA Healthcare Communications Group, shared some of her entrepreneurial life lessons in the Supplier Spotlight, a time reserved for thoughts from the most recent Supplier of the Year.
By the way, there is no better place than the DA for us to actualize that attitude. This organization is built to provide you the opportunity to talk with each other, to have those deep relationships, those honest relationships. So I know this week is about networking and that's top of mind, but also make it about learning because there's such a tremendous opportunity for all of us to learn from each other here.
The Board of Directors held a Q&A session with potential members to answer questions about membership benefits and the organization. Current members participated in a speed dating event, allowing them to meet and exchange information with other suppliers and corporate members. In the afternoon, attendees helped to stuff bags of soap and other toiletries for Clean the World, which would later be distributed to the homeless in Los Angeles County. The evening dinner and networking session encouraged conference participants to interact with one another, connect socially, and discuss potential partnership opportunities. Day 2 kicked off with a brief introduction of the organization's new membership portal.
In the spring, we're going to be introducing a portal, a member portal that will help connect us. So if you're looking for B2B, if you're looking for how to connect with corporations through that portal, that will also be a topic that we will cover.
Followed by a humorous take on the newlywed game entitled The Relationship Game, where companies predicted responses from their counterparts on topics around relationship building.
The reason my partner continues to work with me is because I am always blank.
Open.
Allie, show us what you got. Available. So close, darn it. So, snap! All right, 2 points, hey!
Guest speaker Adam Meyer shared his inspiring story about how he used the power of focus to overcome his medical condition and reach his goals.
My parents were told it was unlikely I would live to see my 6th birthday because at the time, there was no treatment, no hope for a treatment, and so my parents were told to enjoy me while I was around. Now, as a parent myself today, I cannot imagine what receiving news like that must have felt like. And here's where that first key of focus comes in. Focus on the positive.
Roundtable discussions were conducted, allowing conference attendees to discuss relevant topics ranging from business development to marketing and innovation. Following lunch, Chris Fortes from Amgen presented his keynote presentation, sharing tips and recommendations for suppliers from a corporate perspective.
We are in the business of prospecting new suppliers. Because even though a category manager who is the expert at that category span is expected to know a lot about it, reality is we don't have people who have done that for 10 years, 20, 30 years because the function is not that old itself either. And whereas in the case of suppliers, we do have, and I know there are some here in the room that are a supplier of Amgen that is a 3rd generation family doing that. So they are truly experts at that area, service line, or category. And so the idea behind what I'm trying to say is that it is part of our job to learn from the market and bring that innovation in.
The conference wrapped with the expo, where corporations exhibited and met with small and diverse life science suppliers and discussed ways they could continue to engage after the conference. From the social interactions, to the entertaining educational workshops and speakers, to the structured networking activities, participants in this conference had numerous opportunities to meet with procurement staff and supplier partners in a comfortable coastal setting. Many of the attendees will meet again for the East Coast Conference, June 5th through 7th in New Jersey. For more information about Diversity Alliance for Science and our conferences, please visit www.diversityallianceforscience.com.